Last night I launched the crowdfund for my first comedy special, Death Threats Don't Scare Me, and I asked for $15,000. Then in just 3 hours, we reached our goal, and I'm looking at it right now as of filming this, and we're at $20,000. We're the #1 trending film on Indiegogo, and we're #3 across the entire website in all categories. I just wanted to say thank you so much to every single person who has pledged so far and everyone who is about to. I can honestly say I did not expect this level of support from you, and I'm so fucking humbled by it. Because of you, this is no longer some risky crowdfund that might pay off or it might fail. This is now officially a fucking pre-order. Sorry for all the jump cuts. I absolutely was not planning on doing this video. I really did not think that we would get it done in the first week, let alone 3 fucking hours. But there are a few things that I need to talk about now. Right, because it looks like now we're gonna raise way more money than I was initially asking for. I mean, we're at 20,000 now. I initially asked for 15. I reached out to you guys and asked, what should I spend the extra money that we get on to make the production better for you? And the #1 response was, pay back all of the people that you've borrowed money from. Which is a pretty good idea, I'm not gonna lie. So I've done that, but we're still over what I was planning on raising. So let's talk about stretch goals. A stretch goal is if we hit a certain amount above what I was initially asking for, I'm gonna add it in to the production and make it even better. I called Antonio Cafasso, he's the director of the special, and I asked him if he could think of any ways we could improve the production value of this special. How can we make it look better? How can we make it sound better? Because it looks like we're gonna have a bit more money to play with. The setup that we have with the original $30,000 budget is 2 cameras at the back of the venue on tripods, and then we have 1 on the balcony on a tripod, and then 1 guy at the front with a shoulder mounted camera. It would be really great to add in another person on the other side of the stage right at the front with a stabilized rig, just so he can catch some of my more physical jokes without having any potential shaking that you might get on a shoulder rig camera. Adding in another camera person and hiring a stabilizer and another camera, that's gonna cost $3,000 each night. So that's an extra $6,000. So if the crowdfund reaches $25,000, we're gonna add in another camera angle. But this next stretch goal is something that I think would be so cool to pull off and really good for you guys to watch as well. If the Indiegogo campaign hits $30,000, which is the original production budget that we have, we will release a feature-length documentary on how the special got made. From before the crowdfund, like right at the very start, from when I had the idea to do it, to writing it, to finding the team, to the crowdfund itself, and then how we actually film it on the night, then following us around the country as we do the exclusive theatre premieres, all the way up to the release of the actual special and the reception to it. I think it would be such a valuable resource for people coming up to show them that succeeding without any mainstream help is so totally possible as long as you have the support of your audience. And what I've really realized from just not even 24 hours of crowdfunding is I truly have the support of you guys, and it means the world. Thank you so much. I don't have anything else to say in this video. I'm still quite overwhelmed. I can't believe how strong the support and how positive the response has been. So thank you to everyone who has pledged and anyone who is about to. If you still pledge now, there's still heaps of rewards left. If you give at least $5, you will get the special. So now that it's successful, treat this shit like a pre-order. Thank you so much. Death Threats Don't Scare Me is now officially in production.